Hey, this is one of those moments where I am not feeling like woohoo, which is moments that people don't always post. But these are one of these moments where I'm just like, oh, Lord, give me the strength to do what you want me to do. Give me the push. Because you're not always going to feel like going in the direction that you should go. Sometimes you get tired. Sometimes you get distracted. Sometimes you get weary. Sometimes you worry. That's a human nature. That's that feeling. But in order for you to see things that you've never seen before, when you get to these moments, that's the moments when you got to push yourself and you got to say, God, help me to get through. You know what I mean? You're not going to always be able to pick up the phone and be like, hey, person, make me feel better through conversation. Or, hey, person, come over to the house. Because once that person leaves, within yourself, you have to push yourself to do what you know to do. And sometimes you don't know what to do. Sometimes it's like you just got to sit, you know what I mean? And just relax and sip you some peppermint tea and just not worry about something for about 15 minutes. You know what I mean? And so that's okay. But all is well. It's just these are the moments sometimes when you don't have, that, hey, this is Keisha when When Keith Speaks and everything is wonderful always, all the time. Like every time, all the time, always. That's not reality for nobody. So even when people are posting pictures, you see what people want you to see. People post what they want you to see. But at the end of the day, we all go through periods where we're like, I'm stuck. Think of celebrities where they always got to perform for us, and like a circus act. Like I'm an entertainer, so I gotta entertain. But I'm pretty sure they have moments. Even pastors, even doctors. Everybody that has purpose has moments where they're like, oh my God, like help me in this moment. You know what I mean? So, but again, all is well. You know what I mean? Pull on your strength, pull on your source so that you won't stay in these moments. So you won't be like, oh my God, and be here for like days. And then you start going into depression and then you start going into other stuff. Like, no, we're not going to do that. But sometimes you have moments where you're like, oh, I'm not motivated right now. Or, I just want to do nothing. But you still got to get up and go. And it's so crazy because my message for today was to get up, get out and get something. And I did. I got some stuff done. I came home, I rested. But, just be okay with relaxing. Be okay with having space where there's nothing in that space. That's okay. But when your mind starts to go in other directions, just be mindful of what you're listening to, looking at, reading, social media, spending all that time. Feed your soul and your spirit with things that are good for you. Just like eating. Feed your body and your mind with things that are good for you. Because you're not going to always be like, oh, yes, honey, y'all do well. Like sometimes you're not doing well. You know what I mean? So it's okay. It's okay not to be doing well. Just don't stay there. Okay? All right, y'all. I just want to come on and just really be transparent with y'all. This is Keisha When Keith Speaks. Have a good night.